On Positively Tampa Bay today, we are showcasing a local company where the employees have come together to participate in community service projects, and to what degree. In the last 5 years, these employees have donated over $1 million in community service projects back to the community in Hillsborough and Pasco counties. We're talking about the employees of the Florida Medical Clinic and their Foundation of Caring. And joining us in the studios with more is Mr. Joe Della Torre, who is the CEO of the Florida Medical Clinic, and also Margarita Romo, who's with Farm Workers Self-Help, a program that has benefited from the foundation in a recent project. Thanks to you both for coming in. $1 million in 5 years. We're talking about the doctors, the nurses. Who are the folks at the clinic who are doing all this wonderful stuff?
I mean, basically, it's all the physicians in the practice, all of our employees, our management team, vendors that we work with, and a lot of people in the community to help us do things.
So when you do all of these community service projects, does any of it go back to the clinic? Are you expanding the clinic? Are you building a new wing? That's got to be one of the questions that folks ask you.
I mean, it all started with Sherry Schwab, who's one of our spouses of one of our physicians, that approached us and asked us if we'd be interested in starting a foundation at the clinic. And started with very humble beginnings. She presented it to me. I took it to the board. The board jumped all over it and created the FMC Foundation of Caring, and that's actually how it started. So, small idea, and the nice thing about the whole mission is we're not looking to create projects that support the clinic. We're actually finding community-related projects that we can help develop and foster, because there's a lot of needs out there, and the foundation's been able to, through application process and things, find special projects like the one you're going to hear a little bit about here today that really kind of touch our community.
And you all cover a variety of bases. The list of projects includes Habitat for Humanity, the Boys and Girls Club, the Meals on Wheels program, programs that support our troops. And then with Margarita Romo's specific program, Farm Workers Self-Help, you all helped build the new teen center. How did you all secure the funding? How much was it?
Yeah, the contribution to her center was a $30,000 contribution. And again, there's an application process that she goes through. The funding comes from the clinic, from our physicians, and from our employees, and from special vendors that help us with various projects. So that's how we secure the funding for our project.
Margarita, what did it mean to the teenagers who are part of Farm Workers to be able to know that not only are they getting a new teen center, but it's being built in part by the help of folks who live in the community?
Well, I think that they felt like they had a home, and that's why we called it My Other House. So they could say to their friends, hey, come on, let's go to my other house. If you could have seen them yesterday, how relaxed. Some were reading, some were playing a game, some of the boys were practicing a dance routine, some were sitting at the computer, and it was just, you know, for me, it's something that we've been waiting for forever, and I think of it as a Taj Mahal of Tommytown, because Tommytown has never had anything like that. And it has space, and it has air conditioning, and all of those things. And one of the boys said to me when he first came in, he said, wow, this bathroom is better than ours. and I could understand that, because it's a very impoverished community.
One of many wonderful stories.
Right.
Thank you so much for coming in and sharing them with us. If you would like to learn more about the Florida Medical Clinic Foundation of Caring, please visit them online at fmcfoundationofcaring.org, or you can call them at 813-783-9932. Thanks for watching, everybody.